You've probably tried building a new habit 1,000 times. Every single time it ends the same way. Total collapse, but here is the secret. Making a habit stick is way easier than you think. You don't need more willpower. You don't need a drill sergeant screaming in your ear. You just need a better blueprint. Most of us treat our brains like stubborn mules. We pull and pull, but the mule just stands there. That is not your fault. Your brain is actually designed to resist change. It loves the familiar. Even if the familiar is eating a whole bag of chips in the dark. But what if you could trick your brain into wanting the good stuff? What if the hard part just vanished? It is possible. I am going to show you 3 hacks that actually work. No torture, no guilt, just simple science and a very confused Stickman, ready to stop failing. You know the routine. It is Sunday night, you are feeling inspired, you buy the fancy sneakers, you download the calorie tracker, you tell your coworkers that you are a new person. Monday morning arrives, you are a god of productivity, you drink the green smoothie, you hit the gym, you feel invincible, then Tuesday happens. You wake up late, the smoothie tastes like grass, suddenly the gym feels like a mountain of pain. By Wednesday your sneakers are gathering dust in the closet. You feel like a failure. Again, you wonder why your brain sabotages you. Why is it so easy to scroll on your phone for 4 hours but so hard to read 10 pages of a book? It is a vicious cycle of hope and heartbreak. You are not broken, you are just fighting your own biology with a plastic spoon. But there is a way out. Let's fix it. Your first hack is called habit stacking. Scientists call this associative learning. In plain English, it means your brain is a giant map of connections. You already have strong roads for things like brushing your teeth or making coffee. Why build a new road in the middle of a swamp when you can just add a detour to an existing one? Imagine your current habit is a sturdy anchor. You just tie your new habit to it. Instead of saying I will meditate, you say after I pour my coffee, I will take 1 deep breath. The Stickman tries this. He tries to juggle while showering, total disaster, soap everywhere. He learns the lesson. He stacks one small thing onto one sure thing. It is like using a cheat code for your neurons. Now the habit feels automatic. But what happens when the habit is still too big to handle? Wait, stop right there. You are probably thinking that you just need more discipline. You think the problem is your weak mind. Wrong, discipline is a finite resource. It is like a phone battery. By the time you get home from work, your battery is at 2%. Trying to force a hard habit with a dead battery is a recipe for disaster. This is the great lie of the health industry. They want you to believe it is a battle of will. It is not. It is a battle of friction. If you have to drive 10 miles to the gym, you won't go. If your gym shoes are hidden in the attic, you won't go. The secret is not to be stronger. The secret is to make the habit so easy it is actually embarrassing to fail. But how do you shrink a habit without losing the result? This leads us to the second hack. Identity-based habits. Most people focus on the outcome. They say I want to lose 10 pounds. That is a goal. Goals are fragile. Once you hit them, you stop. Instead, you need to change your identity. This is a psychological shift. Stop trying to run a marathon and start believing you are a runner. A runner does not decide to run. They just run because that is who they are. The Stickman tries this. He puts on a sweatband and a tiny cape. Suddenly, he is not just walking to the mailbox. He is an elite athlete on a mission. He feels the power. He is no longer fighting the habit. He is just acting like himself. When the action becomes a part of your identity, the struggle disappears. But how do we actually put this into a real plan? Let's watch the Stickman attempt a new life. First, he tries the old way. He decides to wake up at 4, run 5 miles, and eat raw kale. He lasts 2 hours. He collapses into a pile of sadness. He is a human puddle. Then he tries the hacks. He starts small. He stacks 1 push-up after he brushes his teeth. Easy win. He calls himself an athlete. He puts on a headband. He feels the glory. He adds 1 more push-up, then 2. The wins pile up. He is not fighting his brain anymore. He is dancing with it. The puddle transforms into a lean, mean stick machine. He is not forcing the habit. The habit is pulling him forward. It looks effortless because it is designed to be. This is the magic of system over willpower. Now, let's give you the exact steps to replicate this in your own life. You need to realize something important. You are not lazy. You have never been lazy. You have just been using the wrong operating system. Imagine trying to run a modern app on a computer from 1992. It will crash every single time. Your brain is that old computer. It is designed for survival, not for optimization. It wants you to save energy and avoid scary new things. When you try to force a massive change, your brain sees it as a threat. It triggers a panic response. That is why you feel that mental wall. But when you use these hacks, you bypass the security system. You sneak the habit in through the back door. You are no longer a victim of your biology. You are the architect. You are the one in control. This is the moment you stop fighting yourself and start supporting yourself. So how do we execute? Here is your 3-step action plan. Step 1, stack it. Pick a current habit you never miss. Tie your new habit to it. After I shut down my laptop, I will stretch for 30 seconds. Simple. Step 2, shrink it. Make the habit so small it is laughable. Do not aim for an hour of yoga, aim for 1 stretch. The Stickman does a tiny stretch and gives himself a gold medal. High five. Step 3, name it. Declare your new identity. Do not say I am trying to read more. Say I am a reader. This changes the internal narrative. You are no longer chasing a goal, you are simply being the person you want to be. These 3 steps remove the friction. They turn the mountain into a molehill. You just have to start. But where do you go from here to keep the momentum? You now have the keys to the kingdom. No more Monday motivation crashes, no more guilt trips, just simple, sustainable growth. You can start this right now. Pick one tiny thing, stack it, name it, watch yourself transform. If you found this helpful, welcome to the Stickman Health Club. This is the place where we make the science of living better actually feel easy. We take the boring medical textbooks and turn them into something you actually enjoy watching. Your journey to a better you does not have to be a struggle. It can be a series of small, funny wins. In our next video, we are tackling the mystery of sleep. We will show you how to stop tossing and turning without buying a $1,000 mattress. Hit the subscribe button to make sure you do not miss it. You have got this. Now go be the athlete, or the reader, or the legend.